What were you thinking, man? Asking Heidi out in front of the whole school. Are you nuts?
Leave me alone, man. I'm depressed now. And you actually thought you'd impress her with some clearance bean perfume.
The girl's got a nose of a search dog. She can even smell when other girls are on their periods. And she'll also give unsolicited health advice too.
Well, it's not like you discouraged me from asking the girl out.
Because I thought that the girl in question was some unwashed, weed-smoking skater girl. Not the queen bee of the whole school.
Dude, that's practically your description. Are you telling me to date you? That's gay, bro. Haha, very funny. Ouch. I kinda had this fantasy that I'd be working hard for her, proving my worth to her, trying to buy her whatever she wants.
One of the things about being the bros with the guys is that you always have to give them reality check when it comes to dating girls.
Okay, and did Heidi agree to that fantasy?
Do you think she would? Do you really think that a girl born with a silver spoon up her ass would be dating some simple, humble guy that buys clearance bin perfumes? When her family literally owns the biggest perfume brand in our country?
I guess not. But what kind of guy would a girl like her actually date?
Someone who is cool, the alpha, the tall, muscular, handsome, definitely a captain of some sports team.
You good, Rox?
Yes, I am. Let's continue with exercise. This gut feeling that I had this morning feels like it had intensified. Okay, students, today's topic is the true beauty. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your amazing projects. Wow, Heidi, the anatomic accuracy of your artwork is just immaculate.
Why, thank you, darling.
After all, the theme was the true beauty.
But yours
is the most fabulous castle I have ever seen. Oh, do you really think so?
I don't think, my darling.
I absolutely know so.
What is the source of your magnificent inspiration?
Well, Heidi, have you ever seen those late 90s or early 2000s GIFs or digital illustrations? Ones that are beaming with saturated colors, generously sprinkled with glitter, and normally depict some fantasy-like scenarios such as castles, skies, rainbows, and unicorns.
Oh, my dear, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I wanted to depict this soulful, light-hearted, maybe slightly tacky, but nonetheless comforting atmosphere. A majestic and intricate white castle, embraced by cotton candy for clouds, soaring in the sky, which is lit with this flaming sunrise. As an inspiration for the castle, I chose the Strawberry Hills house located in Great Britain. It is considered to be the first established example of Gothic revival. Wow, Amore, it is really pretty. Yeah, but don't you think it's a bit too much?
Huh?
Yeah, it's like an art class, not like gallery or something. Yeah, don't you think that spending all this time researching and finding actual buildings is taking away time from more important things of your life?
And what would that imply?
Heidi, we're just worry about Amore. Yeah, we're scared that all this studying will take away time from her social life.
I will not cry this time. I will deal with it like a responsible young lady.
To me, though, art is not just studying. It is my hobby, my interest, my talent, my skill that I cultivate. And it is rather pitiful that you admit that you would not want to improve a skill that you willingly chose yourself. If you're not willing to spend a little bit more than 20 minutes for research for something as wonderful and creative as art, then why even taking this class? Did I say something inappropriate? Oh, not at all, my darling. Only the most rational and objective truth. This little Miss Perfect is like getting on my nerves. I know, right? Like, at least Heidi, knows that she is a bee and owns it. She doesn't have this fake, "Oh, I'm a sweet autistic angel and I don't understand sarcasm" act. I so badly want to teach her how not to be stuck up, but I don't have any ideas, ever. Well, that's I am half a brain in this team, 'cause I have something an idea. Oh my gosh, what did you come up with? Well, remember last year when we were decorating the school hall for Halloween, and she started totally freaking out when we started inflating balloons? OMG, it was so cringe, but where are we gonna get them? Oh, I have some in my bag. It was gonna be a mixed media class or something. OMG, you're such a bee-tch, and I love that for you. Do you reckon I spoke correctly in defending myself? I didn't go overboard, did I? Oh, my dear, you should never feel guilty for defending yourself. Well, I suppose you are correct, Heidi. Huh? Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Cover your ears, my dear. Uh-oh. Oh, OMG, are you alright? Yeah, but I might be deaf right now. Did I just catch you trying to bully a special needs person with the sound that she openly despises? And you, Sienna, engaging in this behavior a week after your performance at the Catholic Church, you spoke so passionately about the problems of the school bullying. I guess your flushed-up cheeks were just a sign of your perverted fantasy of your next victim. Oh, Heidi, it's not what it's like. Yeah, we've no use in denying that. You were quite openly pointing at the poor Amore trembling in fear, as if you two were, God forbid, just some cartoonishly evil bullies in a cheesy teenage show made by some young girl. Huh? Yes, I did see them pointing at Amore and laughing. Yeah, that was so cringe. Scaring an autistic person. Ew. Not only was it cringe, it was also extremely disgusting for your grown age. Thank you for standing up for me, Heidi. You're very welcome, my dear Amore. Can I ask you a question? How do you maintain such confidence and composure if we're announcing their terrible behavior so loudly, but your voice didn't shake and neither did your body? Well, my dear, This is a method I've established a long time ago. If you want to bring someone to justice, you should bring them to public scrutiny first. There is no more effective weapon than public humiliation. Don't worry, man. I'm sure everyone already forgot about your painful humiliation today. Really damn hope so, man. What's with the gathering? I don't know, but it looks like there is something plastered on the wall. Something like a big photo or something. Shall we go take a look? Yeah, sure. Holy cheese balls. Dude, how the... What the... That's not mine, that's not me, it can't be true, it was edited, yes. Hey, look everyone, it's that pervert who buys used panties. You're right. Gosh, it's the same dude who asked Heidi out this morning. Yeah, he's so pathetic. I knew he was like a total loser, but that's too much, man. You said. Ew, disgusting pervert. Hey, dude, one of my panties? Yeah, mine too. I can give them to you for free. I have no fucking idea how to feel or what to say. But I know exactly who is to blame. Her! Sure, he was really cocky to ask her out. And buying used panties is only something that perverts do. But it's not like he was hurting anyone. It's not like he was taking naked pictures of girls or something. That was his private business. Everyone has some private shameful secret. Why putting it up like this? Didn't you already knock him down a peg this morning in front of everyone? Why more? I better find that damn purple herring. Well, Roxanne, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about? Quit playing dumb, for crying out loud. I know you did that. To quote a cliché scene that for some reason appears in every movie, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you know very well. Somebody glued a giant photo of Tyke at the school's hall, where he buys used feminine underwear. Oh, yes, I was sent a picture of that wall. Gruesome, very gruesome. Come on, stop denying it, Heidi. I know that you did that. But my dear Roxanne, I couldn't have possibly done that. I was having an art class with your sweet dear twin sister. And Kiki was with you at the gym. So it must have been that Frenchie. I mean, why else is she carrying around such a gigantic ancient photograph? You probably told her to take a picture of him and then asked her to glue it on the wall. Can you seriously imagine Giselle carrying around a gigantic photograph or stuffing it into her locker? She is obsessed with neatness and hates any large objects that intervene with her carefully crafted tidiness. Besides, you seem to be ignoring the actual issue of the story. Your dear friend, whom you're defending so passionately, is a pervert. I never said I was okay with that. I also find it gross as fuck. But it's not like he was doing something illegal. He wasn't taking shots of girls' underwear as they passed by. He simply bought something for his weird goddamn fetish. I mean, almost everyone has some weird goddamn fetish or some embarrassing story. My question is, why did you pour more salt on his wound? Didn't you already humiliate him enough this morning when he asked you out? Me? Humiliating Tyke? My dear Roxanne, he was the one who humiliated me publicly. First of all, the basic dating etiquette states that you should never, under any circumstances, ask a person out publicly, as it puts an immense pressure on them to agree. Second of all, there is a certain hierarchy in the dating area. I am wealthy, beautiful, popular, sophisticated, with lots of talents, and I value manners and intelligence in people. Excluding Tyke's more humble financial background, he didn't take necessary preparations to interest a lady. He also ignored my explicitly established dating preferences. He thought that he would be some miracle that would change them. And I simply taught him a lesson about not being so arrogant. As my dear mother would say, do not say hop before you gallop. You still expect me to believe that it was not your doing? Since you insist on this ridiculous notion that I have to do anything with it, okay, I'll stick with it for the sake of the argument. The secret that was revealed about Tyke is something that he was doing willingly out of his own perversion, not out of necessity. But there are also secrets, embarrassing, humiliating ones, with regards to people's bodily and psychological issues which they are not able to control. And even you, the impeccable and tough Roxanne, can happen to have one or two of such secrets. What kind of embarrassing secrets do you think I have? Well, it is just a minor assumption on my behalf. But what if your body is not as courageous as your heart? What if, in spite of your impeccable fighting skills, whenever you take part in a taekwondo competition, your bladder simply fails you all the time, and you have no other choice but to buy adult diapers and wear them underneath your fighting uniform? How do you... This is some bullshit, it doesn't... And what a coincidence! Whoever took that embarrassing photo of Tyke also generously gifted me this piece of evidence. You... How could you be... Listen carefully, Roxanne. Even though you don't really act like it, you are still a girl. And I would hate to blackmail another girl, especially with evidence so crucial, given your prideful persona. However, if you continue standing in my way, or try to intervene with my plans, or my peaceful and humble, rich, popular girl life, I will have no other choice but to knock you down, no matter the cost. Do you understand me, Roxanne? I was seriously mistaken with regards to Heidi. She is not some cliché dumb bimbo.
She is a mythic bitch, and she is actually scary.